The following contest is a Stages of Hell match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The ring general has arrived.
Everybody else, they gotta look up to this man, Gunther.
This man has made a career out of obliterating records. He broke the 35-year record for the longest Intercontinental title reign. Went nearly 2 years without suffering a loss. But there is one thing Gunther has done that no other man can ever lay claim to. He's the man who retired John Cena.
And he did so emphatically, Michael Cole. He made the franchise tap out for the first time in over 2 decades. If there was any doubt that this man is the ring general, there cannot be an inkling of that anymore. Gunther has indeed been one of the most dominant competitors of this generation, and the scary thing is that he's not even close to done with his reign of dominance.
The OTC is here. And what I think is most incredible about this man is he has more WrestleMania main events than anyone in history. In history, double-digit WrestleMania main events.
Roman Reigns is a man who defines his own generation. This guy is the A1 guy.
Well, he started, of course, as the enforcer, the Shield. Would go on to become the big dog, and then the tribal chief, a man who has completely reimagined and redefined the professional wrestling industry.
Roman Reigns is a chameleon. He's changed multiple times during his run here in WWE, but with each change, he acquires more and more power.
Introducing the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Champion. Guys, you can already feel the electricity in this arena as we're about to witness this best out of 3 series. The Stages of Hell is one of those rare occurrences in WWE. I know everyone has been waiting for this.
Yeah, this first stage could be crucial here. With what happens here, the whole tone might be set for the rest of this series.
Locking up. Belly-to-back suplex.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. What a counter!
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Trading counters here.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Boom! Shaking neck breaker.
From above.
Big double axe handle coming down, but sidestep. Through the transition there, backbreaker. Oh, yes.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Boom! Step ahead there.
Impressive vertical suplex.
The Stages of Hell match is a daunting prospect for even the most energetic star. What's the key to lasting through multiple grueling matches?
It's all about pacing yourself. Give match 1 everything you've got, and you'll be a
For the title.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Might need to change up the pinning technique here if you want to keep your opponent down for the count.
Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter.
several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. That's the astonishingly crushing offense we've got.
Gunther goes in, the clutch is in. Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially uncomfortable hold. Restricted.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hold. Some damage was certainly done there. Neck breaker.
Superman punch.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table.
Gunther, a step ahead there.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Roman spear.
The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
And after all that, launch out to the outside.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Smacked in the face with a kick. These superstars have shown up to tear it down. Preparing to take his best shot.
Superman punch.
We are getting up close and personal with this match. Hopefully it doesn't come any closer.
Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Thrown so hard, it shook the whole
Getting his opponent on their feet on top of the announced.
Uh-oh. What is with a Uranagi through the table?
It looked like a damn car wreck.
Broken desk and bodies everywhere.
He slipped out of the way now, able to avoid the
and gets tossed back into the mat.
Roman just mocking his opponent now.
Saw it coming and answered with a headbutt.
Does he get it here? He's able to beat a 2 count.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop.
Legs tied in the ropes upside down. This could be bad.
Reigns cuts him off. Drop kick. Beautiful. Gunther has that determined look on his face.
They're going to set their opponent up and go for that.
Can we have a new champ?
Here's the pin. There it is. He's first on the scoreboard.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
The first stage of this salacious competition has been completed, and now our next stipulation is about to get underway.
And things will not be slowing down as this series continues within the steel cage.
As this war rages on and as we enter our next battlefield, the second stage of the champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And the champ gets free at 1.
Staying alive well into this match. We got more action in store, man. Oh, man. Ouch.
Belly back suplex.
Boom.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut. Ducks out of harm's way.
Reigns had that scouted. Superman punch!
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Roman Reigns stalking his opponent here. I don't like what's coming. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Bulldog bites them. Right counter, right time.
And he's able to avoid that attacks.
What a damaging blow.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Gunther. Oh, he's going to set that rear naked choke. Oh, he got it. It's locked in, man.
And it's just getting tighter at the neck. This is a bad, but looking for a counter. And just like that, he manages to break the hold.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
But everything behind that kick.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Ran face first into the steel.
Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man.
Oof. Responding in kind with that headbutt.
Superman punch.
Giving it all they've got here tonight.
And there's no signs of slowing down.
And driven down in a powerbomb. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Spear.
can't believe he's able to walk out of the cage so easily.
And he has started to ascend the cage wall now. Feet securely on the ground, and he stays in this competition.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
Things are all tied up. It's time to decide it all in the final stage of hell.
What a more fitting way to end 3 stages of hell than in Hell in a Cell. This just makes this whole thing more diabolical, more devious, more destructive, man. People go to a dark.
And this is it. Spear by Reigns.
All hope might be lost for the challenger.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
And here comes Roman headed back inside the ring. Punch lands. This demonic structure seems to bring out the darkest, most treacherous sides of anyone who enters. With that in mind, Corey, how do you begin to approach an opponent inside the cell?
You're right that Hell in a Cell certainly brings out the most depraved side of a person, Cole, and you can't fight that. So you just have to succumb to that deep, dark place in your heart, which your opponent already has.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what, surely with sadistic intentions.
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of their very own, courtesy of their little bag of tricks.
No, not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that.
Lift off. Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Break that.
Turning the tables. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
The challenger struggling.
Roman Reigns tapping into that magic.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
Just had no way to avoid the tacks, and now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
What's he open to find down there?
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
And he is directed into the corner.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh man, what a boot!
And he turned it around.
He left an opening.
Delivers the suplex. A quick takedown, double up and a high-stacked pin hit. Going for the cover. This is
He's changing his mind. Going for something different now.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
and he finds a way to elude them.
No! Onto the thumbtacks!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
From the top!
And nobody home on that one.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Trading back and forth blows now. Oof! Looks like a hockey punch just
Right into the thumbtacks.
just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of
Has
taps.
the champion. Is this it? Reigns instantly kicks out.
Deep into the match and not even a one count. What stamina.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Just Just listen to the WWE Universe. A table is just what they wanted.
Setting up the table. He is done playing around. Table behind him now, not where you want to be. Gunther
Just exploding through the table.
Both broken in half.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. Spiked with a Uranagi. Oh, didn't see that one coming. Reigns plotting a power move. Suplex! Getting raided with a succession of strikes. Sliding into the ring now. Drop kick!
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
And Gunther got turned around there.
Oh, man!
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Oh, a merciless strike!
With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot.
This is what it's all about, man. These two warriors duking it out for supremacy. You gotta love it.
Close, not the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle. Roman, massive momentum, Superman punch! That's right, the champ firing their best shot to retain their title.
He got it and wins the whole series.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
As we expected, this was a tense back and forth, but after 3 matches, we have our winner.